Wembanyama impresses again in France's win over Germany. San Antonio Spurs fans have a loaded day of basketball on July 6. The team's summer league team will suit up for its first game in Sacramento at 7:30 p.m. court. It will be the first time we see Spurs' first-round pick, Stephen Castle, play for the Silver and Black. They also got to see last year's first overall pick, Victor Wembanyama, dominate for the French national team. After destroying Turkey in its first friendly match, France bullied Germany in a 90-66 win. Once again, Wembanyama led the way with 25 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists and 1 steal in just 19 minutes. The Spurs star put on a shooting display, knocking down 5 of his 9 three-pointers. He got into his shot off the dribble and spotting up. In the first half, he attempted to get downhill on a German defender before immediately changing directions for a between-the-legs step-back jumper that splashed home. He put on an awesome display of shot-making. Once again the combination of Wembanyama and Rudy Gobert was a focal point for France. Early in the game the French attempted to get into a high-low set with Gobert and Wemby occupying either spot. Having 2 7-foot big men who can pass and finish makes the action difficult to guard. Wembanyama looked extremely comfortable handling the ball and making post-entry passes to Gobert. The Minnesota Timberwolves big man finished with 13 points, 7 rebounds and 1 block. Spurs fans know that Wembanyama can handle the ball in the pick and roll. Typically in San Antonio's offense, guards like Tur Jones are the ones setting the screen. This action is made better by a big man who can finish and pass out of the short roll. Wembanyama found multiple passes to Gobert in the pick and roll. It makes you wonder what a Wembanyama-Lauri Markkanen frontcourt could look like. The Utah Jazz forward has been involved in trade rumors and linked to San Antonio. At 7 foot, Markkanen is a physical finisher who was nearly a 50-40-90 shooter last season. He can handle the basketball and score out of the pick and roll himself. A combination of Wembanyama and Markkanen would emulate a lot of what France can do with Wemby and Gobert, only with more versatility. They could run ghost screens, pick and pops, slips and rolls. If the defense goes under the screen to protect the paint, both Wembanyama and Markkanen are capable of pulling from deep. It's an offensive match made in heaven. Wembanyama's shooting stroke looked good on Saturday. He hit spot-up threes, shots off movement and a deep pull-up in the second half. The big man has been focused on building his body and honing his three-point shot. Last season he shot 32.5% from deep, but his shot this summer has looked smoother and more compact. Adding a consistent deep ball to his game will make Wembanyama an even more lethal offensive weapon. Germany was missing Franz and Mo Wagner, who could have provided some resistance to France's interior game. NBA guard Dennis Schroeder was feisty with 23 points, 6 assists and a steal for Germany in the loss. France's next exhibition match will come against Serbia on July 12, which will be a tougher opponent than they've faced thus far. It's still to be determined whether Nikola Jokic will play. Wembanyama will face his toughest defensive assignment this summer if he does.